Hi guys, Yellow Fiber here, bringing you another vehicle review onto our channel, JCL Gaming. We're not going to be reviewing the T6175 unfortunately, even though it's the Blue Power Edition and all that. This is just to get me to the shop where I've set up our 3 tractors that we're going to be reviewing. It's going to be a short video, it's not going to be that long, it's not going to be like 5 years long, it's going to be probably 10-15 minutes. Well, it should be, that's a good start. And for some reason I've done something with the IC, and whenever I put it in reverse the mouse comes up. So that if I put it in reverse then the mouse goes off, it should be the other way around. And that car has somehow gone into the ground and now he's out of the ground. Did you see a lot of things in the world of farming simulator? Even the NPCs talk to you. I was driving past and she said hi to me. Don't know how I heard her, but life goes on in a small town of whatever this is. This is my lab I've got of giants. I don't even know what it's called. I should really find out. But I think it's more like old stream farms. But yeah, we've got 3 tractors set up over here. 3 implements on. But you know. But anyway, we've got a John Deere, I think that's an 8530 with a 8530, yeah, and an H737 Massey and a Claas John 950, which is my personal favourite, with the safety bumper on the front, just in case you kill a child or something, because you never know, you might hit a child, and it saves them from going underneath the axle and killing themselves. Yeah, but anyway, we won't talk about that too much because that is brutal. We'll start off with the 8530. This is mod. I'll put the description to the mod makers in the description, as I said. And it's got a fertilizer spread on the back. But we'll start off with the 8530 itself. It's really realistic, and the way the suspension and all that, I really like it. It's got wide tyres on it at the moment. And obviously I put a optional front hydraulic system on with the hydraulic top link. Can't even speak, but life goes on. And there's an option for dual wheels, which I haven't got on as well. I believe this has around 300 horsepower. I think 270, 300, something like that. So it's pretty good for what, you know, most tasks. I think that Claas is around 300 as well. We'll get to that in a minute. And let me try and get in here, have a look around. So yeah, you've got hydraulic top link. I'm not sure what the speed on the PTO is, but it'll be something astronomical. But yeah, it's got a lot of spool valves. Nothing too interesting. So we jump in, and it's pretty basic in here. It's a fairly old tractor. They don't make the 8530 anymore, I don't think. Well, this style anyway. So yeah, as you can see, we got, this is when I forgot what that system's called. It's not auto power, but it's one before with the yellow like control panel. You obviously slide it in for neutral and back to reverse and go up for forward and all that. The yellow's that yellow switches PTO, and then you've got your manual PTO adjustment speed and all that. Well, not PTO adjustment, engine speed and all that. I can open the bonnet and show you in a minute. And then you've got the obviously you've got your steering box and all that. But yeah, it's pretty basic in here. I mean, it's not up to date because it's a fairly old track, as I said. So you just got the standard switches, which most you should know about. You got the lights and all the aircon and all the air conditioning and all that. But yeah, if we quickly jump out and I'll show you the engine. I mean, look at the size of that radiator. It's like the size of my head, bigger. And yeah, you got the engine there. What you got? The filters and air intakes. You've got the fuel lines and all that in there. Nice suspension. Got loads of suspension on it. As I said, the suspension's pretty good. Done a good job whoever made this. I'll put it in the link, as I said. But yeah, you've got your front spools and all that, so pretty well equipped. Start her up. I'll leave her running whilst I talk about a Breedle, a Bredle, Petlos spreader. It's got res steer, as you can see there. It's one of the biggest ones you can get in the game, and it's one of my favourites. I don't use it because I like to use the ones that you've got on linkage. Yeah, I don't know what capacity it is, but you know, it's, as I said, one of the biggest in the game. So we can have a look quickly in the shop. If I go to the right menu, it's there. There's a 24 metre working width, and it takes 20,000 litres. So quite a lot, and it's £200 a day to maintain, and you need, well, top speed you can use it at 12 miles per hour. So all in all, that's a decent procedure. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly unhitch this and take this for a quick drive. As you can see that, if I let off the throttle, you see what I mean, a bit more stick. I can't remember the name. If you remember the name, just please someone let me know. I don't know when this guy over, because that would hurt a lot. But yeah, it was looking to see, as you can see, the suspension's pretty good. Yeah, obviously better, but it's good enough, as I said. I don't care whose thing this is, but get hit by a car. So yeah, top speed of 31 mile an hour. God, yeah, please let me stop. Right, and yeah, so this is the 8530. I'm not sure what year it is, but it's the early 2000s or something like that. Not too good at my John Deere, not too much fan of a John Deere, to be honest. But there you are, it's the 8530. Moving on to the Claas Axiom 950 with the front safety bumper I said earlier. I'm not sure of the weight, because obviously it adds to weight as well, but I'm not too sure how heavy it is, doesn't say on there. And yeah, you got wheel weights. Not the weight on, does it even say the weight on those? No, it just comes with wheel weights. But yeah, this is a nice tractor. It was in 15, but obviously they've improved it for 17, etc. You've got your, we've got a, I think 6-fire on the back, yeah, 6-fire reversible plough. And I think it comes with Claas' GPS system as well. Orbis, I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? C-Matic or something. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is around 300 horsepower. I'll have a look. Obviously, it won't be 500 horsepower. As it says 950, like in the fence, it tells you the horsepower and all that. So if we go tractors, we go to all the tractors I've got. Where's the Claas? Back here, is it? There it is. So yeah, 320 horsepower, so she is powerful. Easily pull that plough through the ground. So you get inside, we've got no IC. So that's downside, we've got no IC. I swear it used to come with IC. But oh well. Yeah, so you've got your that's for your GPS where the screen is, and that was engine temperatures and all that. You've got your speedo and all that. But behind the steering, we've got the shuttle box. Very useful in modern day tractors. Forward and reverse with ease instead of changing gear manually. I left the strobes on the T6, silly me. Yeah, and you got that little like control. You put your hand on. Obviously, every tractor has it these days. You just push the buttons to tell. You got your gears on there. I think you can drive the tractor by pushing it forward. I'm not too sure because I don't really know much about Claas. Then you got your linkage controls, your PTO speed, and then the blue, yellow, green, and pink is for your spool valves. So you can, if you press pink, it might flip the plough, you know, etc. But yeah, we'll give it a start up. As you can see, you've got the GPS. So we got the up on the bar. You've got the tells you your working whips and what you've covered in the field, and then the other one you've got the engine and all that. So yeah, we get out, have a look at the plough. So I think this is the Amazon K-Run 200 6-furrow reversible plough. Nice plough, nice fairly sized for this tractor. There's nothing wrong with it. I personally, if I had this tractor, I would definitely put that on it. Nice plough. Nice width. Really. You don't want too big of a plough. So we get in, and we'll take a bit of the drive, unfold the plough up, you know. Thanks. Like this tractor car, and it's got good suspension on the line. Mirrors all work, etc. Let's put the speed up, 33 mile an hour, that's good for that hill. But yeah, I love this tractor a lot. The Axion series is my favourite in the class. I would prefer to a Zarian, even though Zarian's 12 times the size. See that NPC just says hi to me. So as you can see, the suspension is really good on this tractor. Does not struggle to pull up the hill. I've actually got the tractor in 2-wheel drive on there, so not even in 4-wheel drive. But yeah, she's got a lot of power. Obviously it wouldn't accelerate that fast in real life. Very nice tractor. I do like it a lot. We're up here and we'll look at the Massey. So over here I think it's the 8737, yeah, the front linkage as standard, and we've got the two, looks like row cops tyres on the back, obviously for less tread on the ground. And yeah, we've got here, is it the Vertistat? I'd say on the, I don't know, yeah, Vertistat drill, with the colours, I should have known that. And yeah, we've got the 737, which is around 300, I think 300 horsepower, I'm not too sure. Have a look quickly. Or it might be 250. Where is it? Yeah, it is 300 horsepower. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, 300 horsepower. So, not too bad, really, in power-wise. You're getting a good, obviously, Massey, a very, very popular brand. You know, they're very popular in the UK. But yeah, we'll get inside and we'll have a look. So we've got, I forgot what they call that the system now. What's it called? If you know, just comment. Well, it's obviously Agco, which the company is, which is Challenger Fendt, and Massey and Vultra. But yeah, on this Massey, you've got obviously got the power. You can control the power of your hand by just pushing up on that lever. Like, looks like what a pilot would have in a cockpit. And yeah, you've got the yellow switch, which is the engine speed, stuff like that. Then you've got the 3 spool valves. Well, there should be more than 3, but you've got the spool controls, and I think you can bind buttons for the spool controls. You can do that on the fence anyway, that's all I know. But yeah, Massey's very popular. You've got your different shuttle speeds at the back and stuff at the back of the steering wheel. And yeah, if I quickly fold out the plough, which you shouldn't be able to do because the engine's not on, but it's fine with something at 17 everyone. I mean, if there was still pressure in the pipes, then fair enough. But yeah, so who got the Vertistat drill? It should have a name. What is it? The Rapid A 600S. Don't have a clue what that means. But yeah, ideal for this tractor really. Fairly wide. And it's got row crops on it, so you'll get less tread. But you'll get an overall, you'll get a better grip, but you're not damaging as much crops, which is the idea. But yeah, we've got. This is one of my favourite drills in the game. I think my favourite is the Lemkin drill that I've got. But yeah, if we drop that off, and we'll just take it for a quick spin on the block, see what she's like. So yeah, she's 300 horsepower. So it's not too bad. Well, these tractors are 300 horsepower. 3. Same as the nearly hit that person crossing. I'm very sorry. That was lucky. That as I said again, the MBC said my name. Well, I shouldn't say my name, but she said hello to me, which is very odd because you only do it when you're driving the tractors and you break down the vehicle. Oh, it's massive. Got white tyres on. Yeah, I don't even know what she's saying. It sounds like a sim. And there's the case 1455, another great tractor. But yeah, no shortage of power there. Park next to the T6. But yeah, that's been a very quick vehicle review. Obviously, I don't want to take too much of your time up. But yeah, this is the Blue Power T6. But yeah, we haven't uploaded in a while because obviously we've been doing other things. But my vehicle reviews seem to be getting the views of the channel, so I'll be doing them. Also, be a lot of GoPro videos coming up, such as Rad Monitor will be doing some scuba diving because he's scuba diving, and I'll be giving you a real life tractor reviews, so keep tuned for that. Got a tractor and I'll be doing a few reviews on that when it's finished, so we're restoring at the moment. But yeah, make sure you check out Rad Monitor when he uploads. He just uploads a variety of things. Obviously I'm mainly farming simulator videos. I was involved in the video which is going to be uploaded soon of the Xbox 360 controller being grinded to shame, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. But yeah, make sure you look at CS Plays Minecraft, because obviously he wants to get a kickstart, so just give him some support. He's very good at the game, give him that. But yeah, one more thing, as you can see the size difference, 300 horsepower on the left and 300 horsepower on the right, well 320 on the right, and it shows you how much more compact the engines have got over time. That's just another useless fact that I have given you. But anyway, I will see you next time for a vehicle review.